Hello, it's Mela, and today I've assigned myself the challenge of drawing using a Picrew, which is a character making website, and I'm using this Picrew, and I'm just gonna be randomizing it and drawing that. And so, yeah, that's about it. It's pretty simple. I just went onto the Picrew website, found this one, which I really like. Credit to them, by the way. This is not my Picrew. I'm not talented enough to make one of these. And then I just randomized it. And there you go. I drew it. It's something I've, thought of doing before, but I never did it because if you know Picrew, you know that the randomized results are a little crazy. They're usually, indescribable, they're just all over the place. Because Picrew is something that you're meant to go through very methodically and make sure that all of your things go together very well to make a cohesive character. It's not meant to be randomized. And I got pretty lucky. I got a pretty cohesive one. It had a decently solid color scheme, I think. It was pretty solidly in the blue, white, and brown kind of area. Minus 2 pride pins, though. But I was never gonna get 2 of those that matched, considering they're all with, tons of colors. So that's fine. But I was actually pretty happy with this one, so that's why I chose to draw it. And yeah, it started off pretty simple. Hunbloom, the person that made the Picrew, has already kind of a similar style to mine. I should probably try this again with someone whose style is wildly different from mine, so that it's more of even more of a challenge. But so the line art wasn't that hard. I was almost copying, but you can definitely see my style in there. It's just how do you stylize elf ears? How would you? Anyways, moving on. The drawing of it was pretty difficult. I kind of wish I had added more detail to the shirt, but in all honesty, I could not tell what on earth was happening in the picture. What even? There was a sweater over a blouse. I have no idea. I was so lost. So I just kind of took the easy way out and put a black piece of fabric. And that's about it. Also, this character is pretty obviously not cohesive. They have a bunch of bandages. Bestie needs to go to a doctor soon. And another thing is, I'm pretty sure the hood thing, probably a hijab, but you can see her hair, so that's another thing that doesn't really go together. So I just I drew the hijab, but I made it into more of a hood, and the demon horns I put on the hijab. I was thinking kind of a bunny hat kind of thing, but with demon horns instead. And ignore how her ears are going through the hood. Okay, I couldn't find a way out of that one. I think they're in front, actually, now that I think about it. Anyways, yeah, so that I had to do a little thinking for that one. Also the hair, that was another thing. I had to do a good amount of thinking. There's light brown, blue, and green. I completely ignored the green. Kind of forgot about it, honestly. When I was coloring, you'll see that. So I just I was well, there's blue and there's brown. Blue is not natural, obviously. And brown is, so I was maybe brown's the roots and blue's the dyed color, I don't know, it was the only thing I could think of. Also, I would just like to apologize. The vitiligo patches, I accidentally colored over 2 of them. That was completely a mistake. I didn't do that on purpose. I meant to include all of them. Her face is kind of unbalanced with them now. There's 2 on one side and there were 2 on the other, but now there aren't because I accidentally colored them in because I'm a little bit of an idiot. So yeah, that's the reason behind that. That was not on purpose. And also, I did not notice this until after I had already finished the line art, but this character also has glasses, and I completely did not see them, at all. But I also don't really know how one would wear glasses with everything she's got going on, so I don't know. Forgot about them, but also kind of a good reason. I feel like it would have been even more chaotic if she did have glasses, Anyways, the video's already in the coloring part, but I'm gonna talk about the line art. That was so easy. I already said the sketch was easy-ish. It was easy-ish. But the line art, was so easy. It took me like 5 minutes. Line art always takes me forever. Anyways, now we're doing the coloring. That was kind of hard because my markers were dying. Love that for me. Anyways, this, you can see this is the part right here. Funny that I just mentioned that because this is the part. My markers are dying. Like, they are on their last legs. It's kind of sad, but yeah, that's what happens when you only use the same 10 colors. They die. Anyways, I don't really know what to talk about. The coloring was pretty simple. It's kind of how I always color my drawings. If you follow me on my art Tumblr, which you should, by the way, it's Mela Arted, I think. It'll be in the description. You'll see that I've been like trying around with outlining in black, but then also doing like a mini outline in like the color that something is. So like if there's like a red ball, I'll color it or outline it in black and then do a thin outline of red inside that and then color it in. And it looks really, really good. It makes everything look a lot softer, but you don't have to outline in the color that you're drawing in, which is good because I don't like doing that. But yeah, did not do that in this drawing because I wanted to be more true to my style, and I think I succeeded. And yeah, this is the final product. I'm pretty proud of it. I think it looks pretty snazzy. And if you think so too, maybe, you know, like and subscribe, you know, just like an idea. Anyways, thank you for watching. Goodbye.